Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Kendall Arnold fishing. So my last video was about tackle preparation. You always want to be ready. You always want to, be ready to go as soon as the moment strikes to go fishing. It can happen anytime. Trust me. The other day I was leaving work, saw water, went fishing. Didn't think I was going fishing. That's just how it happens. One of the things that I like to do right now while it's still cold is get tackle together and maybe go out and try some new techniques. And one of the ways that I'm doing that right now is with Mystery Tackle Box. I'm not sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box, never have been associated with them in any way, but over the past few months and even over the course of a year, I've really learned to love them. I've gotten really good at sending lures that go with the season. You know, right now it's winter time. They sent me a great bass wintertime box. We'll get to that in just a moment, but that's one thing that I really like. They're bringing in new stuff that some of us haven't seen, some of us haven't tried, even I haven't seen, and giving me something new to work with, giving everybody that subscribes a new something to work with. They might find a new favorite lure. That's happened to me plenty of times. If you guys watch my duck fishing video with the Danny the duck, yeah, that's a lure that I love, and I'm going to be throwing that all summer long. So what do I mean? Here's a couple of mystery tackle boxes, this month's and last month's box that I got. There's been some awesome stuff come in these. This is this month's box. We'll go through it really quick so I can show you guys exactly what I mean. This is an IMA jerkbait. This thing looks expensive. I don't exactly remember how much it is. Oh, here's the handy dandy card that tells you exactly how much it is. The IMA Flit is $9.99. Okay, this box, don't quote me on this, I believe this box is right at $15 or a little bit more than $15 with taxes and everything, and this right here almost pays for the whole entire thing. This one lure. This is a $10 lure, and it's a good lure. I've used this before. Next thing is, you got some cool hooks. These are called Lunker City, I don't know the name of them, VGB drop shot hooks. Gives you a little 25% off your next order thing, and yeah, they're pretty cool. These are good drop shot hooks. They're perfect size and they look freaking dangerous. Next up is some Riot baits. I don't know if you guys have ever used Riot baits before. I have, I believe, one time. It's just a nice little stick bait. Kind of has a big tail to it. Looks like it would move a little bit of water, maybe entice a fish a little bit. These are green pumpkin and red flake, I believe is what they are. That's what it looks like. It doesn't say on here. Gives you drop shot weights, 3/16 and 1/4 ounce. Cylindrical and ball head jigs, or ball sinkers. Got a sticker that's getting slapped right on the boat, and one of my all-time favorite lures, a worm. This is the Hustler worm. This is a Carl's Amazing Baits Carl special. You can find it on Mystery Tackle Box's Carl's section. Their lures, you can buy these separate, and they're in a great color. So as you can see, that was a really good box dictated for this time of the year. You know, wintertime, you think jerk baits, you think something subtle like a drop shot. There was drop shot stuff in there, and then you have something on the bottom like that big worm. You can just drag that big worm. You also have a Dibble Digest in there. Talks about different things, gives you some tips, stuff like that. That was this month's box. Last month's box, in my mind, was even cooler. So first, right off the bat, we have some Mustad shaky head style jig heads. They look pretty legit. They're in a green pumpkin color. They're not just, solid black like a lot of jig heads are. I don't remember exactly what this bait is called. I don't have any of the information in there, but this is a little ringworm style bait. You've seen Milliken Fishing, another Mystery Tackle Box subscriber and a content producer for them as well. He uses these all the time. He really likes them. I've been wanting some, and I haven't really, found any out around town. I haven't ordered any either, but these are going to be really good, especially during the spawn sight fishing. I think you could drag these over a bass's bed and catch them really good. But they also make a really good drop shot worm, and you can drag them. You can Texas rig them. You can flip them. If you're down south, you have fish up shallow. That's perfect. Here's another cool one. This is the Excite Bait XB5. It dives 2 to 5 feet, and it weighs ½ ounce. This is another one of those high-end, more expensive lures that Mystery Tackle Box likes to throw in. I don't exactly remember how much this cost. I don't have the bait card like I said, but I'd say this is probably a $10 bait, if not a little bit more. Right behind that, we have this Lunker Hunt rattle trap style bait, or lipless crankbait, I guess you would say. It's ½ ounce, 2.5 inches in length. It has a tight wobble. Oh, that's awesome. If you use the front line tie, that it has, you get tight wobble. If you use the back one, it's a wide wobble. So you can use that any time of the year. During the winter time, they really, really like that tighter wobbling action. The fish aren't moving much. They're kind of searching, you know, not wide like they would in the summertime, springtime, fall. They're really tight. It's just a tight wobble. There's a tip for you. That's a really good tip. That's why people use flat-sided crankbaits. In my last mystery tackle box, I got a flat-sided crankbait from them, and that's exactly why. It works really, really well in the wintertime. And then, last but not least, we have the Vilebug. I've been wanting some of these. I believe these came out last year, if not the year before. This is a green pumpkin one, and in my last mystery tackle box, I actually got another one. Some black and blue ones, which I will utilize way more than these. I don't really fish green pumpkin a lot. I don't have the watercolor for it, but whenever I do, I will definitely be flipping these around trying to catch some pigs. So like I said, guys, I really, really like mystery tackle box. You never know what you're going to get. Like these little ringworm things, these little, I forget what they call them exactly. There's a specific name for them that Milliken Fishing uses all the time, and I forget what he calls them, but you always get something new, it seems like. There's never something that you're like, oh, I've seen that 1,000,001 times. Maybe you'll see it on like Tackle Warehouse or something, and then you'll actually get it in the box. That's like my favorite thing ever. You never know what you're going to get. It's like Christmas every single day, or at least every single day that it comes in the mail, which is once a month. If you guys didn't know, it is a subscription service similar to a magazine or something like that. You get it once a month. So that's all. I just wanted to tell you guys, you get interesting tackle with it. Maybe you'll find something new that you haven't used before that you want to put in your arsenal to prepare you for this upcoming year. That's what this video is all about, getting prepared. You find something, get extras of it, keep it on hand, and then go out and use it. Like I said, I don't have any affiliation with Mystery Tackle Box. I just really like the boxes. They have a pro box with even more stuff in it than this, which is super sick. I've got it one time, but I really, really like the smaller box. For me, it's perfect. That's all I've got for this video, guys. Sorry, it's just another video of me talking, but I thought it would be good for you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been on the fence about these subscription type boxes. I like mine. I've had it for either a year or two. I don't really exactly remember, but I've used just about every single bait that they've given me, and yeah, they're awesome. It's always good quality baits. It's never these, crappy knockoff baits that you might find in like a Walmart or something. They're actually really good baits. So I want to thank you guys for watching this little video from Ken Arnold Fishing. I hope you did enjoy it, and maybe, you learned something from it. Get ready, get prepared. That's all I've got. I'll see you guys right here next time.